Mr. President, Madam High Commissioner. Firstly, I want to thank Madam High Commissioner for a very well prepared report, especially for rapid response capacity on paragraph 78. IHH Humanitarian Relief Foundation have been actively working since 1992 to provide humanitarian aid for all oppressed peoples without any discrimination according to their region, religion, language, race. Whoever in difficulty in natural disaster or human rights abuses. IHH has worked for Palestine since the year of its establishment. IHH is carrying out not only aid in Gaza, but also in West Bank, in refugee camps in Lebanon, Jordan, Iraq, and Syria. As an international community has been unable to provide a permanent solution to siege despite consequences that have led starvation, the lack of medical care, it has become obvious that humanitarian aid must be sent to Gaza by land and sea. I think that Madam High Commissioner and the Council are aware that organizations related to UN proclaimed that the blockage on Gaza is illegal and untenable, according to international humanitarian law and human rights. As an NGO, we consider the unlawful activities of Israel to be most serious threat. This is the threat not only the lives of the Palestinians or the people of the region, but the future of humanity. The report of the fact-finding mission clearly explains that the attack have occurred on May 31st while the flotilla was traveling in international water. 9 humanitarian aid volunteers were killed and while 54 were severely wounded. Israel violated international humanitarian and human rights laws both during and after the attack, committing willful murder, torture, and the inhuman treatment causing great suffering or serious bodily harm, carrying out arbitrary arrest, restricting freedom of expression, confiscating personal belongings, and violating the right to life, liberty of the security of the person. We would like the High Commissioner to take in her consideration that the Israeli authorities, while trying to legitimize before the world public opinion their unlawful conduct, which is clearly a violation of the international humanitarian and human rights laws. Israel also was trying to establish an agenda of groundless accusation about our foundation IHH. IHH has and will collaborate with the hundreds of local and international NGOs, provide significant services to destitute communities in 126 countries. IHH is a highly respected and familiar foundation. It is stated in the report of the fact-finding mission that Israel has repeatedly undermined international humanitarian and human rights laws, has ignored the decision of the United Nations. Israel has discredited the United Nations, an organization that holds important position in terms of world peace. As the world remains silent before the unlawful violence of Israel, it becomes even more possible that the world will become chaotic and violent place. The idea that the functionality of the international mechanism has been destroyed in an unjust world and there will be no solution for international law is the serious threat to world peace. The attack carried out Israel on humanitarian flotilla
Thank you. I have to
is not
interrupt you.
just attitude region.